Okay, guys, so welcome to Whoever Dies Does an IRL Dare in Real Life Part 2.
I'll say if you haven't seen my last one, make sure to go watch that.
So, guys, if you haven't seen the last video where we did this, make sure to go watch it, because one of us, and I'm not going to say who, because I don't want to spoil it, had to do a crazy dare in the airport. But now we have arrived at the destination, Hong Kong, one of the busiest cities in the world. And Molly, or me, whoever loses this 1v1, has to do an IRL dare made by the other person.
It's gonna be you.
What do you think you ate with that, mate? Do you think you ate or something, bro?
I said that's gonna be you.
Yeah, as if that was like really cool, bro. As if that was a really cool thing to say when it's not. You're gonna lose, mate. And I'm gonna dare you to poop yourself in public.
Dude, what?
Yes, that's right, Molly. You read me right. You heard me right. You're gonna go to Central in Hong Kong.
Red.
Go.
No.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Listen, Molly, if I win, because you gave me a pretty brutal dare last time, I'm not holding back, bro.
Right.
Like, you're gonna actually have to do something... You're actually gonna have to do something crazy, Molly. I'm not losing this. I refuse to lose.
What?
What was that emote?
I don't know.
Hang on, Molly. Am I allowed to dare you to give me Robux? Because...
No. It has to be an IRL dare. What the hell?
Yeah, well, you're gonna give me Robux IRL, aren't you, mate?
No,
Right,
not
fine.
spending like real money on Robux. Like,
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to spend real money anyway, because you're gonna have to buy a chicken costume, go to the center of Hong Kong, probably during like rush hour when everyone's going home from work, so everyone's there and it's busy and they're all looking at you. You're gonna have to wear a chicken costume. You're gonna have to start singing a song that you make up yourself about chickens with a speaker and a microphone, and then you're just gonna have to poop in the street right there and then.
No.
What do you mean, though? If you lose, that's what you have to do, mate.
Alright.
Hear that, guys? Molly's agreed to it, so go on, what would my dare be?
No, I
then?
haven't agreed. I'm not pooping in public. What the hell, mate?
If you lose...
It has to be a doable dare that I can actually do. I'm not gonna
Well, it's not hard to poop yourself, mate. You just pretend you need a poop, and you let it... Oh, bye.
Maybe I'll make you poo yourself.
No, fine. Okay, fine. Let's get rid of the poo dares.
Really?
Yeah. Come on, Molly.
I'm just saying that because I'm winning.
All right, Molly. This is what I dare you to do, mate. I dare you to go to every single McDonald's in the city, and there's probably like a few hundred, to be fair. And at every single one of them, you have to poop yourself.
No, way more than that. Mate, you just said let's forget the poop dares. Are you forgetting that I'm winning, so I can just give you a poop dare, right?
Oh, yeah, really? Fine. Okay, fine. Tell me what your dare you'd give me to me is, because last time you kept your dare until the very end.
In public.
Wait, say again? Well, last time you literally kept your dare until the end, and it was actually really mean, Molly. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I felt pretty embarrassed doing that, bro.
Yeah, I know. I was embarrassed watching you. You can't even dance properly.
I
You
can't.
just look silly.
Guys, rate my
Like an
dancing
idiot.
from the previous video, please.
It was terrible.
Okay, I've got an idea.
recommend-
I've got an idea,
Would
Molly.
recommend watching it. You might get secondhand embarrassment, just like I did.
It was your dare!
I know. And the point of it was to embarrass you.
Well, you're
so,
welcome,
yeah.
mate. I thought that would have made your day.
It actually made it worse.
All right, I know what I'm going to dare you to do then.
Say
this,
it then.
This is what you have to do. This is what you have to do. You have to go to KFC, dressed like a chicken. And then, for
Okay.
the grand finale, you have to poo yourself.
Who? Bro was obsessed with
No, I'm just kidding, bro. For the grand finale, you have to go to every single person in the KFC, and you have to speak to them and interview them and pretend you're actually from KFC and ask them really stupid questions, like how does the chicken taste?
Oh,
Yes, you have to.
well, it's better than the poo ones.
I just want to let you know, I know it's 3-0 and stuff, but you're not winning, bro. Damn it.
Bro just tried to stab.
Bro, I forgot that I was sheriff. I was actually going to do a double jump shot.
What do you mean you forgot you were sheriff? You're the murderer.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You know I beat Chills in a 1v1.
Mate, on his ping. Oh, that was really good. You literally only got 1 point, which he basically gave you.
Okay, here's an idea for a dare. And it's actually, okay, I've got 2 dares for you, buddy. Would you rather swim from one side of Hong Kong to the other? So instead of getting the Star Ferry, you actually have to swim to the other side.
That's not allowed.
Or why not?
I say you can get fined for that.
Okay, and you have to pay the fine then.
No, what the... No.
Okay, how about we go to the beach and you dig a hole and you spend all day digging a hole and then you fill it up with melted chocolate and pretend it's poo.
What is wrong with you? Like, I'm actually asking, like, out of curiosity, what is wrong with you?
Stop!
Wait, what do you mean stop?
Shut up, Molly. I'm giving away a harvester to one of you guys. Here's how to win. I bought this harvester from MM2 Land. Look how cheap it is, and I used code Spork and got 10% off. Let's go! I followed the instructions on the website. I'm going to send the bot a trade request, and boom, here is the harvester I'm giving away to one of you guys. MM2 Land is cheaper than any other website, even cheaper when you use code Spork. To have a chance of winning this harvester, just like the video and comment down below the secret emoji I placed somewhere in the video. Check out MM2 Land and use code Spork for 10% off. Good luck. Okay, so what day are you going to give me then, Molly?
Your dare, you have to buy me that Van Cleef bracelet. like 5,000.
No, that's
I'm
no.
serious. I'm serious.
No.
Yeah, it's 4-0 by the way.
We're not winning, mate. First to 6. Okay, first to 6.
It's 4-0.
First to 6. First to 6.
Okay, but it's 4-0.
Doesn't matter, mate. You're still gonna have to. Okay, how about this? How about this?
Bro,
You're gonna
listen,
have to. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go to the Ferrari shop, and you're gonna have to buy me a Ferrari.
I can't afford that, whereas you can actually afford that Van Cleef bracelet.
I literally
It's more in
can't.
the price. It is more in the price range than a Ferrari. The hell?
Okay. Oh, yo, that's actually a crazy dare.
What?
Molly, you know those really cool kids cars that we wish we had when we were kids? Like, you know those cars that are kid size and you can actually like drive them and stuff. You're gonna have to buy one of them. Oh, and it's like you're about to do it, bro. You're gonna have to buy it, and then you're actually gonna have to drive it on the road, and then go to a McDonald's drive-thru.
What, like Toys and Me?
Yeah.
That's actually that's like my childhood dream. I've always wanted to do that.
Oh, well then it shouldn't be too bad when you do it, Molly. You know what, Molly? You know what? I've changed my mind. Here's a new dare. Here's a new dare.
No, I actually wanted to do that.
Yes, exactly. That's why I have to change it, mate.
Bro's actually an.
Is the deal, mate. Is the deal. If you lose, and let's be for real, you probably are. First of all, you have to buy me anything I want in 7-Eleven. And that's part 1 of the dare.
What do you mean there's part 1 of the dare? What, is there exceptions though that you have to do 2?
Yes. Okay.
hell?
Look. So you look. You
Alright,
have to
then
buy
so
me.
if you die then, if
have
you
to buy-
lose, then I'm gonna give you 2 dares then.
Oh no. So listen, Molly. Listen up. You're gonna have to buy me whatever I want from 7-Eleven. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna want some M&Ms and some Pocari Sweat, which is my favorite drink.
Raise your hand if you care. Also, raise your hand if you asked.
And then what you have to do in part 2 is you have to. Let me think. Because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't got this far, bro. I just want some free stuff from 7-Eleven. I got the perfect dare. Okay, I got the perfect dare. Okay. So after you've bought me my stuff from 7-Eleven, yeah,
Yep.
and I get at least 1 drink, 1 snack, and 1 dessert.
Oh my gosh! What do you mean elite, bro?
Then
Come on.
you have to go. You have to find a random person in the street, become friends with them, and then buy them whatever they want from 7-Eleven. Okay?
Bro, I can't become friends with some random person from the street.
You can.
I can't even talk to anyone. I can't even talk to a freaking shop attendant person. I can't. No.
Fine. Do you agree that if you win, you have to do that? Because it is 5-0 to be fair, first to 6.
Okay, Spork, and your dare is you have to buy a megaphone, like one of them like megaphones, or a microphone, like an actual speakered microphone that's like really loud. And you have to go to Chim Sha Chui, right? The most like famous bit of the whole of Hong Kong.
Yes.
And spend your whole day just singing in front of everyone at like full volume.
What do you mean?
And you have to sing like the Peppa Pig theme tune.
Bro.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
No, that's not fair. That's a whole day's dare. That's a whole day's dare
Yeah,
where I
no.
have to sing stuff in front of people, bro.
Okay, well.
And it's
with yours-
5-0.
My dare also has requirements. I have to get you at least a drink, dessert, and a snack.
No, that's actually unfair, bro. Because it's literally 5-0 first to 6.
Yeah. Well, then get better at the game then.
No!
Alright, how about this? Like, actually, fine. I'm actually being so nice. I don't need to do this, but I will, because you're boring. Just to spice things up a little bit. Wait, where even are you? To spice things up a little
Kitchen.
bit. In the kitchen because you're fat. Anyway, to spice things up a little bit, actually a lot, I really don't have to be doing this. Like, I really don't know why I'm doing this. I'm probably going to regret doing this. But since it's 5-1, I need 1 more point to win, yeah?
Yes.
And I could probably win it right now. I can end it all right now, but I'm not gonna. Because instead, whoever wins this next point wins. And the other person has to do the dares. Even though I just need 1 more point to win. So if you win this point right now, I have to do the dares.
You know what, Molly?
What? It's not a you know what. You should be like, are you serious? Do you
Fine,
really want to do that?
fine. That sounds like a fair deal to me. Go!
You're not winning this, mate.
Well, I am. I just simply am, Molly, because now you've given me a chance to success. Coming back from the 5-0 loss was impossible. I mean, impossible. But you know what, guys?
Impossible. Oh, hell no.
I can actually do this.
You
I can,
can't,
and I
though.
will. And you're going to get me, and someone else, some snacks from 7-Eleven.
Oh, bro, I can't speak to people. I can't do that.
Well, you're going to have to, mate. And don't forget, 1 drink, 1 snack, and 1 bit of dessert. Yes!
No, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing
You
it.
are.
I take it
Deal's a
back.
deal, Molly.
I take it back. Bro,
No.
I take it back then.
No. Listen, Molly. 1 drink, 1 snack, 1 dessert. Make friends with a random person.
I just don't want to speak to a random. Bro, I'm not doing
Well, you have to, and you have to buy them some snacks from 7-Eleven, okay?
No, I forfeit. I'm not doing that.
You are. Guys, cut to the... hang on. You made me dance twice, Molly.
So?
So it's only fair. Guys, drop a like for what Molly's about to do. Let's cut to IRL. Alright, guys, so we're in 7-Eleven. I'm going to go get my ice cream. Follow me. This is my favourite, guys, my knacker. I'm probably going to get...
Can you get me one then?
No, mate, sorry.
Get me a vanilla one, please.
Fine. Right, Molly, now I want to go buy that guy whatever he wants.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious. Go on, do it. Go on.
I'm not going on.
You have to
No,
money. You
no.
lost. You lost the money
I'm
man.
going on the random
You lost the money man. Go.
Stop. I'm not. Why would I go to a random?
do it.
Right, I'm not.
I'm pushing you, mate. I'm pushing you.
Stop.
Go, go, go.
Go on.
Go, now go.
Hello. Excuse me.
Hej, ja.
Det her var... Sorry.
係係，
你係咪想要呢個啊？
我需要呢個同呢個，
想買俾你。
買俾我，
係啊。
自己嚟啦，OK 啦。
Fist bump. Fist.
Bruh.
Okay.
OK，我買呢個俾你啦。
真係
係啊，yes。
買俾我。
Guys, I just want to show you that I bought this. Who likes it? Yeah.
Shut up, Molly. Alright, guys, mission accomplished. Let's go.